I feel like everyone should have to go through a process coming here, that everything should be more strict. Right now, that's not the case. Everything is kind of up in the air on how people can come over. You hear all the time that they say that everyone who comes over is bad, but there's a whole bunch of like stereotypes.
How I feel about immigration? I think it's got a little out of hand. I mean, I'm open-minded, but as long as it's in control, but it's just out of control, and jobs are being taken away, and some Americans have low-income families, hard to live because immigrants are coming in and taking the money. Not very fair, I think. So that's my personal opinion on it.
Okay. I feel that there's many positive and negative aspects to immigration. We'll start with the positive. Immigrants living, in different countries, they have it really, really bad in their home countries, and
so they need the opportunity to come to a different land and make money here that they couldn't already make there to support their families.
Exactly. Some negatives. Negatives would be the effects it has on Americans. When the immigrants do come over to America, they're taking our jobs, and a lot of people, how are we supposed to support our families if the immigrants are coming and taking our jobs and they're getting paid for less? So that would be a negative aspect.
Okay, I feel like Donald Trump, I like his views. I don't like the way he comes across with it, but I think his views are correct, that we need to make it stricter and harder to get into the country because people come and they take our jobs from other countries, and he's right that other countries do send us their criminals because they don't want to deal with them. Other countries are outsmarting us, whatever that is lately, and I just think it needs to be stricter, and I know it sucks to send people back who are here that came illegally, but they came illegally and that you broke the law. Nobody is above the law in this country, and everybody should have to follow it. We have laws for a reason, and I think that we need to enforce it more. The way he comes across it is, he can be kind of not a nice person, but I don't think that we really need nice right now in the government. I think we need somebody to get things done, and we don't need a cookie cutter politician who's just going to talk around the answer. And so I don't necessarily think that he's perfect for the job, but I agree with his immigration policy.
Immigrants all the time talk about how they don't get paid enough, and yeah, they don't. Some people don't even want those jobs. Like us Americans, we don't want to be mowing lawns, picking fruit, anything like that. So
all right, so another topic that is brought up a lot is that people say that immigrants complain that they're not paid enough for what they do. But if you think about it, they're illegal, so they're paid under the table, so they don't have to pay taxes to the government. So they're making more than most minimum wage people because they don't have to give back whatever percentage to the government. And then on top of that, if they come here legal and they have kids, their kids are technically legal here in America. So then their kids get benefits from the government. So then the parents, on top of that, technically get benefits. So it's just abusing the system. That's constantly what's going on. The whole system is so corrupt, and it just needs to be fixed because it's just ridiculous how corrupt the system is.